All right. Well.
All right. Well, so do you believe that 50-50 relationships work then?
Definitely.
You think they do? Okay. Have you been in a 50-50 relationship before?
Definitely.
Why'd it end?
He cheated. He was an ass. I
You
respect
left him.
myself.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I get it. Like, you're paying half the bills. He better be monogamous, right?
Exactly.
What if he was paying all the bills? Would have you been okay with that then? If
Hell
he had
no.
another girl?
If he
Sexual
had another,
only?
respectfully, if he has another girl and he's paying all the bills, the
No,
other girl
only
can,
he's not supporting the other girl. He just fucked the other girl and came back to you. Would you be okay with
the
that?
other girl can live in that house and I'm moving out.
Oh, so you would leave?
Definitely.
You would. Okay.
I can find my own house. I'll be fine.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Very, very interesting. We have a video to play here.
Okay.
So, ladies, this is a woman who I've been torching a bit the past week or two. She is the wife of a famous comedian, and this is how she speaks about the
Her husband.
relationship, and this is how he tried to talk to us one time, and then basically the evidence came out, so we could play it. Can you enlarge it on our side too? Yeah, I will. Big screen.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside
All right,
of criminal
pause.
to me, period.
Some context. We went on this podcast called Flagrant, aka I call it Fagrant because those dudes are faggots. But anyway, we went on that podcast and they lectured us about our thoughts on black women and our thoughts on dating women in general, where we tell guys not to wife up promiscuous women, to be very careful when you deal with modern day women, how you need to train women to become the best girlfriend and or wife for you, because most women don't know how to actually keep a guy around, so you have to teach her. And when we said these things, that was his response. You guys are immature, it's corny, it's tacky, blah, blah, blah. Berated us on our views when it comes to intersexual dynamics, and then this happens.
Akash only dates brown.
I
Akash
was-
has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
so
Indian
this
woman that
is
was
like
important
loyal
to me.
through and through.
Okay.
Sometimes I get so painfully
That's his wife.
nostalgic for college. So
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. It's just
Yeah, she's married and she's talking about that girl who's her friend. She's talking about her husband right now.
Yes, married. Nav.
Yep. Yeah, Nav is her, not to be confused with the artist.
Yeah.
That is, the Nav person she's talking about is another Indian dude that is married to her friend who she's doing a podcast with. She's referring to another man's, to her friend's husband. We'll keep playing.
know that Nav's is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my ass was a little sore. Oh my God. And I remember that he like kind of...
Bro, hold on. I don't see how that's funny.
Yeah. What are your thoughts so far? What you guys have heard? This is a married woman. She told her husband that she was a virgin, I guess, when they got married. What are your thoughts on that so far?
Let's start here.
That's a little odd.
We're just halfway through, by the way.
Yeah, we got it.
This is halftime.
Oh, wow, that's awful.
That's awful? Really bad? Okay, what about you? What are your thoughts?
I think she's embarrassing herself and her relationship and everybody that knows her.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah, I agree. It goes right back to respecting the man that you're with.
Yeah.
She clearly does not.
What do you think is worse?
You're on OnlyFans. Would you quit OnlyFans if you had got married to a guy that was taking care of you?
100%.
You would quit.
Stop the cap.
What do you think is worse? You doing OnlyFans or her saying that publicly for everyone to hear?
I think that's a loaded question. It depends what you're doing on OnlyFans, and she seems like she was getting down, and she definitely still wants to fuck around with other guys. So
Apparently, she's on point.
down with the
Okay.
ground.
All right.
All right.
What about you? What are your thoughts on that? What you've seen so far?
She's a little bit too comfortable talking about shit like that on the internet.
All right.
There's some things you should keep to yourself.
He should have trained her, shouldn't he?
There's no training for that.
That's what happens when women aren't trained.
He shouldn't have trained. He should have just found another female that respects him more.
for
That's
real,
it.
like, for real.
That's it.
Well, apparently she was a virgin, so I mean, that's a pretty good
That don't
come
sound
up.
like a virgin to me. I'm so sorry.
All right. What about you?
Wildly disrespectful. Why is she even married?
Okay.
My gosh, you heard that?
All right. Let's keep rolling the clip.
Oh, it's more?
Yeah,
more?
I'm doing an infomercial, but wait, there's more.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Porn do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch while using a vibrator. What?
Bruh.
I just think my imagination is vibration enough.
What?
I'm just thinking of like my own husband while I'm like
FYI,
doing
pause. Her husband, how tall is Akash? 5'5", maybe?
I think he's like 4'10".
Wait,
Okay, he's not.
He's not midget, bro. He's a midget.
Let's be real. He's like what, between 5'3" and
Nigga, I
5'5"?
shit on him, bro. Like just standing up.
Wait, yo,
Nigga just trying to be funny. I genuinely think he's around 5'3" to 5'6". He's in that range
5'3"?
somewhere.
Look it up real quick.
You gonna look it up?
Oh,
Okay.
you got it.
He's a short Indian guy. So, you know what I mean? Clearly, that's not going to be sexually arousing, which is why she's probably watching porn. Because I think it's an anomaly when women watch porn. 5'7"?
No way.
What?
That's impossible, bro.
Yeah, I think he's probably but that's the NBA numbers.
His head was by my balls.
Dump it
bro.
up like
Yo.
two
His head was
I see
by my balls,
5'5".
bro. It's impossible. Possible.
Okay.
I see
All right.
5'5", so you probably put like
5'5",
so you
yeah.
probably put like shoes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
5'2".
you know the NBA, they bump an inch or two?
5'2".
Okay. So just to give you guys a physicality, he's an Indian dude, 5'5" to 5'7" allegedly. And obviously his wife watches porn, which I think is a big red flag. Normally women don't watch porn.
Also, he smells like curry a little bit too.
Smells like curry.
Yeah. Keeping it real with you.
I'm surprised. I don't think he smelled.
Nigga, you just smelled up all the way back there.
smell that? It's
crazy.
All right, guys, there we go.
But
5'5".
this was years ago, but yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
5'5".
Yeah, he's a short guy.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is short too. Pull up that picture again.
Very short.
Yeah, wow.
Bro, Joe Rogan's a little too, bro. God damn.
Damn,
Bro.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, Joe Rogan is.
So hold on.
I know.
If that's his height, take off because of shoes. He's like 5'2".
Oh yeah, you're right.
Not 5'2", but like I say,
5'3",
I say he's somewhere between 5'3" to 5'6".
And
in
it
that
gives you a
range.
short, smelly Indian. There you go.
Bruh.
All right, cool.
Anyway, yeah, cool.
Fresh, we love curry.
So yeah, that just to give the ladies a physicality of like why she's watching porn,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Because
yeah,
To an
porn
extent.
is typically a visual thing, and we know women typically aren't visual like that. But when they're watching porn, it's like their guys got to be lacking in something a lot of times.
Question: who here watches porn? If you don't mind me asking.
They'll never admit that.
Respectfully, I just
Nobody?
don't.
Or who has watched porn
If
before?
you don't need to watch porn if you have a man at home. Respectfully.
Come on.
Where's your man?
Yeah, you see. Yeah. Come on, yo.
Gavin, Destiny.
What I've noticed with women,
He
they're
doesn't. My
is
man
reading
to be my
like
man.
their
No.
porn is reading romance novels.
Yeah.
That's what women's porn is. Because like they don't need the physical because like they can
Zane.
get whenever they want.
Yeah.
See,
So-
she confirmed it. Man.
Yeah. I mean, there are women out there that watch porn, but dude, I'd say maybe 10 to 20% of women watch porn.
But they're very perverted though. Those women that watch porn.
Girls that read the books are
Yeah.
The girls that read the books are worse. Yeah.
They have like
Well, that's the majority of women.
they have also like rape fantasies too.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know. Nigga.
Yo.
All right, let's move forward.
Wait, what?
That's true.
Hey man, Christian Grey.
Wait,
Fresh
that's
black.
kind of
I believe you.
baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah. And so I was
Do
using
you and your husband split finances? And I'm gonna be really
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not like no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street.
Do you guys agree that men should be transparent with their finances?
If he
with
doesn't
women?
want to be, he doesn't have to be.
We'll start. No? What about you?
I feel like it depends. Like if you have a kid, maybe let's say he's like blowing all his money and then he doesn't give money for the kids.
Okay, let me clarify the question. I'm talking about like explicitly telling you how much money he makes. No?
Me neither. I mean,
Respectfully,
Okay.
if you tell me how much money you make, that's a red flag. Like,
Okay.
I feel like you're boasting too much.
So you wouldn't have a problem with a guy being ambiguous about it? Not telling you what he earns exactly?
Nah,
All
I'd
right, what
rather
about
you just
you?
show me. That's it.
Okay, what about you?
It's not necessary.
Not
if
necessary?
He's taking care of everything and you don't have anything.
Because she's calling for a joint bank account, so she sees everything coming in. If you're a man, would you have a joint bank account with a woman?
Negative.
Oh, I would want to have a joint bank account with my husband. Why
No,
not?
if you were a
If
man.
you were the
Oh,
man.
if I were a man?
Yeah, would you do it?
And I was married?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You have your bank account, you have your joint bank account, you have your investment accounts. You know what I mean?
Everything's separate.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
Honestly, I feel like it just kind of depends.
Don't worry, just call
Well,
that forensic
remember, if you're the
attorney,
man,
you're right.
If I'm the man,
would you want a joint account with a female?
I feel like
If
I
you had
would
balls.
March.
give them an allowance type shit.
Okay, so you separate it and give them allowance out of your money. So no.
So no, yeah.
All right, what about you?
Like I said, I feel like it depends because let's say your girl is not good with finances. Maybe not, but maybe she helps you. I don't know.
Well, statistically speaking,
But
most women suck with money.
No,
You don't agree with that?
no. No, I agree with that.
Oh, you agree with that? Okay.
Yeah, a little.
Well, I mean, numbers-wise, women control 3/4 of the debt and are 80% of the consumer base.
Okay, so then yes. If
So they're
statistics
horrible
say
with
yes,
money.
then yes.
All right, thank you. Woo.
Okay. Now, what about you? What are your thoughts? Would you want
No,
a joint
that's
bank
okay.
account if you were a man
No.
with your wife?
They're gonna take the money and run.
Well, yeah, she's smart, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting. Okay. Would you have a joint bank account with a guy if you made more money than him, though? For you?
If I made more money than him?
If you made more money than him, would you be okay with having a joint account with your husband?
Yeah, that would be like the travel fun account, you know?
Oh, now it's a travel fun account.
Yeah. Well,
Notice that when she's on the hook, it changes.
Yeah.
well, like I said, if I was a man, I would still have an account with my wife. I'd
Is
have
that
my
the travel fun
personal
account too on
I'd
that
have
side?
She could go shopping,
yeah.
pay the bills. We go
It's always
traveling
funny
with
when
that
it's women's money, bro. They become
Yeah.
way more resourceful when
Very
it's their
shrewd.
money.
Very shrewd.
You know, they become Jews when it's theirs, but when it's ours, it's like, oh, who gives a fuck? Blow it all. Let's
Unlimited
go.
black card.
Yeah. All right. We still got more on this.